Now, last time out, guys, we did lose to Arsenal, and we've got an even bigger game today. It's the Manchester Derby, the game every Manchester United fan looks for, that and the Liverpool game, obviously. But yes, it is today. Like the video, guys, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 3 of Rescuing the Reds. Let's show you what we've been doing since the loss against Arsenal. So as you can see, we smashed Blackburn, we bounced back, and they didn't even have a shot on target, a 0 XG. Absolutely destroyed them. Ronaldo scored, Vinicius Jr. and an Adam Smith own goal, as well as Varane, Rashford and Kessie. Just pure dominance. We then played this team in the Champions League. I am not even going to try and pronounce their name. If you know how to do it, in the comments, you know what to do. Let me know. We smashed them 2-0. Should have been more. I'm happy. Vinicius Jr. at the double. We then had a little bit more of a tricky game against Aston Villa. And as you'll see, they did go 1-0 up in the 5th minute. But Varane and Fernandes got the goals to give us the 3 points. Stat-wise, we were all over them. They got a 1.14 XG. We had a 2.35. They only had 8 shots. We had 24. Again, it's a good performance. Just David De Gea shouldn't have let the goal in that he did. And Martinez played very well. So, tale of 2 bad goalkeepers, or 1 bad goalkeeper and 1 good goalkeeper. We then played Arsenal again in the Carabao Cup and lost again. On penalties this time. Martinelli and Benacer missing for them. Rashford, Inacio and Rice missing for us. Very disappointing, but that's 2 losses against Arsenal again. But you can see from the stats, they had 1 shot on target. We deserved to win, but just didn't get the rub of the green. And then after the last game, we won 6-0. But after this time, we only won 4-0 this time. Again, 0 XG. They didn't have a single shot on goal in the whole game. We had 40 shots. A 4-0 win. Absolutely convincing. Bloody marvellous. We then played that team again in the Champions League and won 3-0 this time. Again, a dominant performance. Look how many shots we're getting away again. This tactic really does do a good job of getting shots away. But again, have we qualified for the Champions League group? What do you think, guys? Yes, we have. Already after 4 games. Still 2 more to play. But yeah, we are through. And that leads us to Manchester City at home. We play them today. It's a 12:30 kickoff. It's the 11th of November. And let's pick the team, guys. So this is how we line up. We have made a few changes. Wijndal comes in, Tomori comes in, and Nunes comes in. Ronaldo has not been on the best form lately. I think he's got like 1 goal in like 5 games. So we're going to start trying to integrate Nunes in the side a little bit more. He is younger, and Rashford and Ronaldo can be our impact players. But Vinicius Jr. and Sancho at the minute, they've been very good, and so has Alanga. But I just feel like it's a good time to get Sancho in the team. So let's get on with this one. Let's try and get the 3 points against Man City. Right, as you can see, oh my god, this team just it terrifies me. Edison in goal, Gomez, Diaz, Stones, Walker, Sterling, De Bruyne, Rodri, Grealish, and then up top, Mbappe and Haaland. How they're not top of the league, I will never understand. Let's get this Manchester Derby underway. Okay, been a very quiet half so far. 14 minutes and only 3 shots from us and no highlights. Here we go. We're finally going to get a highlight. Vinny Jr. has been booked, so we are going to get him to ease off tackles. We don't want any yellow cards. Well, no more yellow cards for him. Nunes into Jr. now. Darwin Nunes switches it to Sanchez. A great ball. Crosses it back to Nunes. Oh, and it skims the top of the crossbar. The header was never going to go in from there, but a good effort. Just looking at the league table as well, we do actually go top of the league if we win today. We've gone to 28 points, 1 ahead of Liverpool. But Man City now with the corner is headed away by Jules Koundé. Mbappe now will collect the ball. We do need to get Reece James ease off tackles. Mbappe cuts it back to Sterling. And it's a good chance wasted by Manchester City. Okay, Bruno Fernandes with a free kick. And it's high, wide, and not at all handsome. That is a terrible free kick. And that will be the last highlight we're going to get. Going into half-time, it's 0-0. We have not had a single shot on target. And I am not happy at all with this team. Vinicius Jr. he seemed motivated the whole game. I'm not sure what is going on with him. I'm going to thrash my arms at him and tell him I'm furious. And it's not even changed him. I think I'm going to look to get him off probably within the next 5-10 minutes. Walker now down the line into Sterling. Will we get a decent highlight here, or is this just going to be one of them highlights at the start of the half? Man City playing it around very nicely. Oh, and Bruno Fernandes has gone in hard there. Will he get a yellow card? He won't. Thank God for that. Okay, Bruno Fernandes with the free kick. It's on target this time. It's a good effort, but we are going to make a change now. Vinny Jr. not been at his best recently. We're going to take him off, and we're going to get... Oh, who do we bring on? We could bring on Cristiano Ronaldo for them back post headers, or we could bring on Rashford. I'm going to bring on Rashford. He's a lot quicker, And I just feel like that pace could do us good. Only the one sub for now. Nunes and Sancho. I'm looking at you boys. To be fair, no one's playing very well. Even Reece James is having a stinker. Okay, John Stones with the free kick into De Bruyne to Sterling. Tries to play it long, but Reece James is there and cuts it out and gives it back to David De Gea, who gives it to Tomori, to Rice. Lovely football. One-touch passing from us here. Rashford into Nunes. Lovely little turn. Switches to Sancho. The keeper's come a long way. Oh, and Ederson just gets there ahead of Sancho. Very, very dangerous from Ederson there. I mean, it's real life like. He does that in real life. He's a bit of an eccentric person. I know what I meant, but he does that in real life. So it's good to see that. Rodrigo now. Into Ruben Dias. Can Nunes pick it? Yes, he can. Nunes, can he cut it? Oh my God. All he's got to do is pass that there. Why did he not pass it? Right, we're going to make some more changes. We're going to go for a double substitution at this point. We are going to go Sancho off for Anthony, who's not played many games recently, and Ronaldo will be coming on as well. I'm also going to change Reece James to a fullback on attack. I want him to push up and help in that right-hand side. Wind down now into Bruno Fernandes. If we do score from this highlight, we might have to think about changing what we just did. Reece James now. Can he do anything? Cuts it back to Kessie. Sancho. Darwin Nunes. And another good header. But it's straight into Ederson's arms. Okay, now the clock is dwindling down. Only 5 minutes left. Can we get anything from this game? We've not been at our best. Honestly, this is going to be 2 points dropped in my opinion. Man City have offered nothing. Absolutely nothing in this game. Right, we're going to have... This is the last roll of the dice. Wind down. Attack. We're going to push you up to there, Declan Rice. And go for a box-to-box roll. But also... going to make you pass a bit more direct as well to see if that works any better for you. And also Rashford, a bit more direct and shoot less often. Sit a bit narrower as well. Come inside, try and get something to go in there. And I think Kessie, we're going to use him as a Mazzala as well. Get them boys pushing up. And genuinely, guys, I think this is all we can do. There's not much... We haven't got much choices here. We're going to have a highlight, though, in the 88th minute. This is before the changes have been made as well. De Gea now pumps it long. Ronaldo wins the flick on. Anthony, oh, he's got there ahead of Gomez slightly. He cuts it back to Kessie. Good tackle to Reece James, though. Reece James shoots and it goes for a corner. 3 minutes left in this game. Bruno Fernandes with the corner now. Shakes his arm in the air like this. I don't know why he's doing that. And we didn't even see the highlight. Okay, there's 15 seconds left. I don't think we're going to get anything out of this. This is going to be all she wrote, I believe. Not long left now at all. 5 seconds. Man City going to win this or it's going to be a draw. Man City cross. It's a corner. Will we get it? No, we won't. And there we go. A 0-0 draw in the Manchester derby. I'm going to be honest, guys. That is poor from us there. We should have won that. We should be winning that. We stay second in the league. 1 point behind Liverpool. If Arsenal win their game, they will leapfrog us as well. So we'll go into third position. It's not the best result in the world, but we're going to have to just live with it. And I guess we go on again. What I'm going to do is now, I'm probably going to play quite a few games here. And I'll probably see you back for the Liverpool game. Or maybe even the Chelsea one. Chelsea are fourth in the league. So, to be fair, I'll probably come back for the Chelsea game. And then the episode after that, we'll probably do Liverpool. And then we'll go from there. Guys, that is going to be the end of the episode. A goalless draw. I think that's the first one I've ever uploaded. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We didn't deserve to win that either. We just wasn't good enough. So frustrating. Well, there you have it, guys. The Manchester derby was an absolute snooze fest. There wasn't even really many good chances. I'm blaming the new Juventus top. This is the first time I've worn this in the Man United save. We'll bring back the Manchester United top. It is in the wash, to be fair. That is why I'm not wearing it. But, guys, again, as usual, I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please, if you did like the video, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Also, guys, you can go catch me on twitch.tv/LooneyHoon. Link will be in the description. And as always, guys, peace.